First of all, the location is fantastic. We are based very close to the city centre, and to have this much space in such an open plan way near the city centre, you struggle to get it in any other type of unit. As you can see, we need that sort of space for the mats and the lifting areas. So the arches sort of provide that open plan space with no kind of pillars or anything like that. Also, you've got like the car park outside, it's walking distance to the train station, so those are all benefits. We're a very community-based gym, so we do a lot of work with the people who live locally. So with it being in a residential area in the Green Quarter, we've got a lot of apartments near us, so a lot of people who live nearby come to the gym. And also we work with a lot of businesses, which is important to what we do. So it being close proximity to the city centre and a lot of businesses is really good for us. It's also quite quirky, you know, when people come in, they kind of see the arches and they always say they don't expect it to be this big from the outside, and it just gives a certain sort of atmosphere and a certain feeling to the place. We have quite high ceilings in this unit as well, which gives us the opportunity to do things. You know, some of our traditional martial arts use weapons and whatever, so the high ceilings is useful.
The main reason it's so amazing in the Green Quarter, besides obviously the other businesses in the area, is the space, the physical space that we're in is absolutely perfect for what it is we do. Obviously it's an industrial unit and we are a production facility, a factory if you like, and we wanted that space downstairs, but also we wanted to create another area where people could come in, which was a bit warmer and a bit more friendly, and where they could relax, and where we could create the gin school and the bar, and that's what we've got on the mezzanine level. So in terms of a physical space for running a gin school and a gin experience, it's perfect, but it's also perfect for creating gin.
I think independent businesses are so important just for diversity and a change of what generally you get from city to city. If you travel through, I don't know, Manchester, Leeds, London, you'll see a lot of the familiar things all over the high street. It's the independents which give the city its character, and it just kind of it gives it that life that's so important to a city.
The idea really is to remain a relatively small, locally relevant business, but making something that we care about. So rather than profit being our main motivation, sure, we have to make a living, but the quality of the product, the flavour that we're able to put into beer, and the excitement that we're then able to generate as a result is what I guess motivates us. We found it really important, I guess, keeping hold of the heritage of beer making in terms of the processes and the ingredients, but that we were trying to make something that is contemporary, to make beer accessible to a wider range of people, to be part of, I guess, a wider movement to modernise beer.
Like I say, it's a bit of an unusual space. It's just outside the central zone, so the costs sort of reflect that in terms of the rent, things like business rates, being accessible. There's plenty of free parking nearby, which is great again for us and our customers. I think it'd be an increased cost. Being here has enabled us to provide a great service at a really reasonable price for our customers, and we'd be a bit concerned about losing that.